Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. At your service once again is CTA Cristo Te Llama. And today's video, I'm going to do a little spreadsheet, a little budgeting, a little breaking down. So we know we're on a limited time banner, and with that comes limited time units, and most likely also comes limited time vision cards. And I don't know about you, but for me, limited time vision cards are always so much harder to get. With the units, you can get the quests, you can get the missions, you can get some type of special purchasing bonuses. But most of the times with those limited time vision cards, there's nothing special for them. You either get them from pulling, you get them from tokens, or you get them from the Whimsy shop. So I wanted to prepare a way for other players to kind of be able to help them, kind of guide them, and show them that it's not as hard as they may initially think. And the reason why I want to make this video is because I'm sure that a lot of players are like me, impulsive, impatient, just want to get it, just want to attack it, just want to get it the fastest way possible or the clearest way possible. But I was thinking the other day, I want to finish off this agility card so bad. This card is really useful. It's really valuable. I think it can help me, especially with PvE. It can give you an edge, and it's really hard to match the output of this card. So in my case, I have to get 125 of these shards. I don't know if I can do it, but I did the calculations. I said, hey, worst case scenario, I can just pull on the banner and I can just try to get enough tokens. And to get enough tokens, I would have to spend 50,000 Visior to get enough tokens to be able to make that exchange. Now, obviously, that's crazy. I would not want to do it. I just might. But no, I really wouldn't want to do it because that's just insanity. And it's just especially getting it from 3 to 4 stars. That's just OD. So I don't want to go that route. Now, the most likely outcome would be as I'm pulling on that banner, I get it once, I get it twice, I can try my luck, and each time I get it, it's going to take 10,000 Visior off of that total price, which would be great. But you just never know with these things. It can happen, it can go that way, but like I said, there's a worst case scenario. The worst case is pretty bad. But of course, there is the last possibility, which is the Whimsy shop. And it may seem like it's not feasible, but I had to break some things down, and I realized it actually is pretty possible. It just takes a little bit of work. It takes a little bit of grinding, but it's a whole lot cheaper, So I created this spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet is going to show me how much Visior I would actually need according to the amount of shards I'm trying to get. Now, in my case, it's 125. It's really like 113, but I'm just going to round it off. 125. It's going to cost me 62.50. Now, that's way cheaper than 50,000 worst case scenario. So the next thing I have to look at is how many times the Whimsy shop has to appear. For me, it's 41.67, round that off to 42. And now I have to figure out if I can do it in the amount of time that's left. With there being 10 days left, that's 4.2 Whimsy shops a day, which really adds up to 5 Whimsy shops for 2 days and 4 Whimsy shops for the other 8 days. So now everybody has a different schedule, and this can be hard, this can be demanding, but at least we know it's possible. And that's the biggest thing. It's possible. It can happen. Personally, for me, I wake up every day at reset. I do my missions. I get my gill snappers. I get my growth eggs. I get my experience cubes. I get everything checked off as much as I possibly can. I get my hard quest done. I get my arena runs. Not all of them, but I get a good amount of them in there. And then I also do any new event that's come up that offers any kind of bonus or anything like that. I get those out the way, and usually by the time I'm done doing that, bam, that'll be my first Whimsy shop of the day. I'll sleep for the next few hours. Bam, by the time I get up, it's like I'm starting my day for real, which is usually like 4 or 6 hours afterwards. And boom, I could do my next Whimsy shop. And basically, all I have to just do is space it out, plan it out, and it's possible. That's the whole thing. And I could say for sure, it sounds all revolutionary, but had I not done this, had I not like taken the time to like budget it and plan it out, I really wouldn't have this outlook right now, and I actually wouldn't think that I can actually get it done the easy way. I would just get it done the dumb way and the whale way, and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna just hit it hard, and I'm gonna get my shards one way or another. But I'm really happy. I took a little bit of time, took a little bit of thought, and it's gonna work out. I'm really excited about this. And I'm more excited because I'm able to contribute to the community, not just make pull videos, So hopefully this will be of use to you You can get something out of it. It can help you plan, help you prepare, and help you manage and budget things out, and you'll get better results. I also included the amount of Visio per day you're going to be using, which isn't really that important because we're getting about 5, 6, 700 Visio every single day just for like logging in, and I love that. I definitely appreciate that with the game. Like the Visio actually counts, it actually matters, and the little bits and pieces that you can use to buy with it goes a long way, especially when there's so many little things you gotta try to spend for. So the basic rules, by the way, for the Whimsy shop are that it will appear randomly after a certain amount of energy is spent, and it can be anywhere from 1,000. It could be anywhere to like a couple hundred. I don't know. There's people that are way better and smarter than me about it, and you could refer to them. But from my understanding, is once it appears for half an hour, and then you have to wait another hour after it's ended for it to appear again. Like you have to let it cool down, and then you can make it appear again. You can start to grind. And my preferable place to make it grind is story mode, chapter 4, scene 2, stage 9. I go there. Anywhere where you could just quickly burn your energy. That's the key. Just go through your energy as fast as you possibly can, and be patient, but it'll appear sooner or later. It's not always sooner though. Sometimes it can be like 2 whole hours, so that is a monkey wrench, but just be prepared that it can happen that way. And one real quick tip is that the mock battle does allow the Whimsy shop to spawn. So in other words, if you want to save energy and the mock battle is available, just hit it on easy and just keep clearing it, and it will trigger the Whimsy shop if the Whimsy shop's available. So that's just a little tip I can pass along. Anyhow, guys, I want to say thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, disliking, all that good stuff. I hope that this spreadsheet will do you well, and it'll help you with your future plans and your future purchases. So until the next video, you guys take care, and let's get this bread.